Hey everybody, look what I have. My color play for July showed up. I feel like it actually shipped really quick this month, especially with it being the holiday with July 4th. Today is July 7th, so over the weekend anyway. I did see the Color Street spoiler, and it was basically this with I can't remember if it was like an orange or a pink, orange probably. So I think it went with this, and then someone had posted in D-Stash already one of the sets, and as soon as I realized what I was looking at, I scrolled off, but it was fruit. That's all I remember. That was earlier today. And I'm expecting a couple of lipsticks, because I think that's the last month of those, and then maybe 4 sets, maybe 5 if we're lucky. Anyway, so and I'm either way on fruit, so we'll see. I'm not like super excited for this box, but also I know a lot of times I like things more than I expect to, and I'm also not super picky. Like I like to wear a lot of things. There are a few things that I don't love, but anyway, so let's see what we've got in here. So there's the manual, not manual, whatever, the pamphlet. Okay, we've got an accent pack. Okay, let's pull them all out. So 4 full sets and an accent pack. The colors in this, right off just the little peeps, kind of remind me of that box with the wavy cut strips, the one that had like lime twist, and which makes sense because it was I guess it was fruit themed as well. We've got our, of course, the alcohol pad in the file. Okay, oh, just one lipstick this month, and Starlit, which I don't believe I have, and that looks like it would be just like a good solid red for if you're ever dressing up and need some sexy red lips. So cool. Okay, so I'll be curious to see what other people get. I'm suspecting everyone kind of all got one, so I'm sure that helped them clean stuff out. So let's just go in order, I guess. So, oh, okay. So the one that matches the box is literally just two. Okay. I heard that I always want to like pull the box back in to compare, but yeah, it's the same thing there with this funky orange kind of psychedelic pattern, I guess. This one's called Vitamin C. Okay. Yeah, I heard that people complained about the one from the box being not a full set, so I kind of expected it to be a full set, but that's a lot. Like if you had a full set of purple with oranges, unless there was a lot of like accent, that would be a lot of strips of that in my opinion. So I'm kind of glad that they did it that way. Okay, and then we've got that looks like a pink with purple glitter. It kind of reminds me, yeah, of something fruity. This is strawberry smoothie. Okay. Yeah, I'll wear that, I would say. It's not anything that's like blowing my socks off, but and it goes with the purple, so those kind of coordinate. Okay, and then we've got so kind of that lime green, kiwi cutie. Okay, yeah, that looks like a kiwi. That's cute. Again, nothing that I would like go out of my way to buy, but I'm sure I will wear it. I am watching So there have been a lot of sub box. The ones that I had in the fall that were open, they end up sealed really close to the edge, and then there ends up being like a small line, which is actually a break in the plastic. So I'm kind of watching for that. I don't see any that are sealed super close. So, but I've seen some close ones in recent boxes, and I've heard of people having them open. So, okay, and just a really bright orange. I feel like I always can use a few of those. Not a ton. I don't wear a lot of orange, but yeah, see there, that's a little bit suspicious. It's close to the edge, but I don't think it's open. And close to the edge there. I don't think it's open. Okay. Anyway, so this is called Tangerine Crush. And that's a fun summery orange or for Halloween, I feel like. So I will definitely use that because I mean, just good solids. I'm always when I'm buying my own sets on the website, I'm always picking the things that are like fun and patterns and stuff. I like the sub box because it gives me some of these things that I use that mix in with all the other stuff. So, okay, this is the one that I saw on D-Stash. So this is Juice Bar, and I'm sure I will wear it. It's definitely not one I would like go out of my way to have. So they kind of surprised us here with this being an accent and then the fruit being things. So I'm sure there's something fun to do with this, but yeah, it is a little bit different. I know a lot of people are like, "I don't wanna wear just, like, full-on food on my" kinda like the avocado set, that one comes to mind. But it definitely I don't know. I feel like these do coordinate. They're very bright. This kinda stands out as not really coordinating. I feel like it's, like, a different orange, but it's not that different, so let's compare it. Yeah, so but just those. I mean, the kiwi goes with the kiwi, and that goes okay, so yes, it's like a watermelon vibe. Okay, yeah, watermelon vibe, that's cute. But anyway, so yeah, not my most favorite box ever, but I feel like I will wear most of these. So let's go ahead and take a look at the pamphlet. So it's Tutti Frutti, July 2025. This month, take a bite out of summer with Color Plays Play Club's Tutti Frutti curation. The July selection features two zesty and sweet glitters, two fruity cream shades, and a tangy dual-ended neon French. Oh, they're neon. Okay, cool. I like that. Neon French tips to create a perfect nail look that's bursting with flavor. Mix and match these colorful selections and cherry pick your own fruit-inspired design. So, juice bar, two sheets of 8 finger strips. They're calling it a cream. Get a freshly squeezed nail look with this fruit adorned pale pink shade. So it's a pale pink with fruit. Okay, that's exactly what I expected. Tangerine crush. That's cool that it's neon. So I guess I need to shield this from light. I'll put it in my binder and I'll make sure to keep it on the bottom. So 2 sheets of 8 finger strips. Rock tangy tips with this electric neon orange dual-ended French shade. So I love that it's a neon and it definitely is bright. Maybe that's why I feel like it stands out from the others just because it's so bright. Okay, then vitamin C is just 1 sheet of 4 finger strips. Load up on your daily dose of vitamin C with this punchy lavender and orange checked accent nail set. So pretty much what I expected there. And then strawberry smoothie. Blend up your custom manicure with this sheer sweet raspberry glitter jelly. Oh, it's a jelly and it's sheer. Okay, yeah, let's look at the it doesn't look super sheer on the nail. Okay, but that's fun. I kinda like that it's, something different, a surprise. Let's see if we've got it. I guess you can kind of see the white tip of her nail through that. I don't know how well if we can get it to focus, but I can see the tip there with it, so yeah, so a jelly, I would say I don't know, it doesn't seem super sheer in the pictures to be a jelly, but I'm sure it would change colors as you layer it, so that's fun. Like that. Okay. And then the last one, Kiwi Cutie. 2 sheets of 8 finger strips. Give your nails a zesty twist with this light green glitter. So kind of what to expect, light green glitter. And I think I'll definitely get some use out of that. And then let's look at I know we kind of did already, but there's the sample. So she's got, was that like a pomegranate? Which is actually a winter fruit, but still cute with the fruit. And then the orange with that one. The green, I don't know that I would wear any of these as they are. I think these will get mixed in with other stuff, and I'll have to think about this one. If I'll probably keep it in my stash for a while, and then if I don't use it, may share it around with someone or whatnot. So, but yeah, I feel like there's some good usable sets there with the other basic ones. So there you have it. That's this month's box with the lipstick there. Spread them all out. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll talk to you next time.